Oh my gosh, what's happening, guys? It's MouseRat2217. Listen, how embarrassing is this? I've been testing out some stuff, right? And I've got this going on in my headphones right here. And I'm thinking, what is that white hissing noise that I hear? And so I'm checking all of these signals going past like my mic cables and stuff. And yeah, I wasn't clever enough to notice that it was raining on the game. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. Anyhow, that's how it goes, I suppose. But yeah, gonna play some Red Dead here. I'm trying out just a couple of things, and hang on, I'm looking at something. But yeah, gonna see how this goes. And so far, so good. I think I told you guys I was trying to use my little MIDI controller over here. It's this guy. Let me see if I can get a decent shot of him. Uh, where's that? I think it's this one. So yeah, this little MIDI controller here, I'm trying to use it as like a stream deck, right? See my bluey figures over there, and I was having the worst time using a MIDI translator to adjust the keystrokes, and so now it's just it works after a whole big fight with that. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We made it through, and I do wish it had been a bit easier. But we got it, and that's all that matters. I don't need to care about anything else besides the fact that it worked. So yeah, there we go. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to fill up on bullets since I'm completely out of them, and so I ran out of bullets because the other day, one of the dailies was to do some PvP stuff, which I almost never do, except it was the only one, and in theory, it should have been quite easy. Well, I'm sure it was easy for people who are decent at PvP, but you know who's not? This guy right here. It was embarrassing. There was a guy who was so good, like Matrix level good, dodging the bullets and everything. It's like I am just incapable of dealing with this, and I didn't deal with it well. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here messing around long enough. I've almost got don't kill an animal for 24 hours. Look at me go. Oh my goodness. I can do that, but I can't do that. We'll wait just a minute. Oh, my phone's making noise. Sorry. Caution. You must be at least this smart to operate this. West Elizabeth. Alright. Seasoned pork. Let's just do that. Here comes the exciting stuff as I cook some seasoned pork, which actually in real life sounds super good right now. Oh my gosh. Plain pork. Ooh, I need to stock up on wild mint, man. I've only got 10. What's up with that? But anyway, this guy, man, he was wiping my butt with my own face in PvP. Just, oof. Thumbs down. But regardless, I got the daily. That's all that matters. Even though it took 3 rounds, it's supposed to do it after 1. And unfortunately, you can't check unless you're out of there. So, yeah, that was a bummer. All right, let me just get this don't kill an animal one before I go do much of anything, because as soon as I do, as soon as I like try to ride somewhere, I'll step on a bunny or something, and oh, that would make me mad. What can I do then? I don't want to leave. Ugh. Well, I guess we'll just hang out here and look cool. Oh, how am I gonna? I can't get Capitali notes because I'm full. The surefire way to do it is to do one of the things, get killed immediately, and then That way you've got the capitality that you had to spend to do the, whatever they call them, the opportunities. You got them done, or you got the money it took to do it out of the way, and you drop out. You don't try to replay it after you get killed. That's the easiest way to do it. So what else was there? Oh, this is annoying. Oleander sage. Feathers sold. We can do feathers sold if we're super careful. Like I said, I don't want to accidentally step on a rabbit or something. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. The bad thing is, like, see, there's strawberry right over there. I'll just walk. That way I definitely won't step on a rabbit with my horse or something. But I probably will step on a fish walking through here and wreck that thing. See, the thing is, I'm on 0.25 this week. And, hey, what's shaking? How's everything going over there, PJ? Thanks for dropping in, man. I had a banger of a stream the other day with my son. We were playing Lego Skywalker Saga, and Hawes from Blue Harvest Pod raided my stream. I think that's what it's called. That was pretty cool. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm on 0.25, but then I had a gig last night. Not a play guitar gig, a run sound gig, which was super fun. And I didn't get a chance to actually do much of anything, but that's okay. Didn't matter.
Appreciate it.
Come on. How many did it say? 3?
Seems I buy this near every day.
So I used to work in a butcher shop. I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't look like that. Oh, it was 5, of course. So.
Pretty standard fare these days.
I mean, look at the amount of blood on the dude's collar and upper chest. Well, I mean, not to mention his face. That's pretty horrific. Jeez. All right, how close are we to this 24-hour thing? Oh, so close. So close. We'll just walk back to camp. Seriously, the number of times that I've wrecked it by stepping on something with my horse when I've been super close. That's why I'm using Eagle Eye right now. It's just to light up the screen more so I don't ruin it. There it is. Now to celebrate, let's kill something. Call my horse over here. Come on, horse. Let's rock and roll. Let's go get some wolves or something. What was it? Thrown. Oh, it's thrown weapons. Tomahawk. Come here, rabbit. Of course, this isn't the easiest thing to do when you're in. Oh, it's just the worst. I'm so sorry. It's a daily challenge, little bunny. Where did my stupid horse go? It knows I called it. I can see the thing flashing. Horse. Let's roll. Ugh. I need 6 perfects. I need, there's a raccoon. Is he perfect? Yeah, he is. Where'd he go? Ah. Come back here, you. Oh, look at how he mocks me. You butthole. Oh, I didn't kill him. Ugh. Poop on a poop. Jeez. Maybe let's not tell Hawes about this, alright? Come here. Where are you? Your dead eye is empty. Ah, squeak. Ugh. It's holding it too long. Come on. Well, this is wildly embarrassing. Ugh. I was trying to lead him. Come here, you. This raccoon has got to be like, dude, what is your problem? Come on. Oh, whoops. I let off the trigger by accident. Oh my gosh. This is the worst stream of all time. I'm glad I can ruin it for everybody. This is one that's best served being on horseback because I'm a big baby and don't do free aim when I'm on. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there went a tomahawk I'll never see again. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm almost back to my camp. Come here, guy. Why is there such a delay? Okay, I'm going to stop doing this because everybody's got to be making fun of me by now. Ugh.
I'm just fine without your company.
Boo, 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 boo. Oh, he heard me making fun of him. All right, where'd he go? Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. It's this way. At this point, like it's just the principle of the thing. Get over here, you. Thanks for making me look like an idiot in front of all my friends. There. If my stupid horse would have ever bothered showing up, we wouldn't be having this problem. Dude, that was so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. How horrific. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What's the fastest way to my camp? This way, I guess. What do we got going on here? Let's resist the temptation. Alright. Now it's time to get serious. Gotta find some perfect animal carcasses to give to that butt-face Crips. Actually, that's a 1-star bunny. We'll get him with the tomahawk. Oh, crap. Whoops. Why did it throw that second one? I didn't even pull the trigger. I mean, plainly I must have, but still. Oh, there's another player. Howdy. Okay. There's my horse hiding in the jungle. That's just, that seems completely normal. Why does this keep going to sleep? You're not supposed to go to sleep. Stay open. Ugh. Okay, let's try that. Oh, there's a... Don't worry. I'm not after it. Yeah, I should probably just stop right now. That's... Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. It's my first time playing Red Dead Redemption. Yep, that's right. I've never done it before. Jeez. Alright. Okay, it's time to get serious. Let's get some perfect animal carcasses to Crips. Oh, that enemy over there is after this guy's thing. Do you see him? Wait, he's in my camp. Oh, they left. Okay, cool. Uh, all right, let's just do this. Let's just knock these out. Let's go for perfect animal carcasses. I can't. Need to get something at least like medium size, because you can't do it with the varmint rifle. Anything, anything. Come on. Let's see. Oh, there's a tarot card over there I saw. We'll deal with that later. What do we got going on over here? Not perfect. There's a perfect one. Come here, you. Ooh, there's a whitetail buck, too. Not perfect. Okay, come on. Yep, that's the one. Come on. Where did it go? I'm not a big hunter by any means, but this is not how you do it in real life. Oh, yeah, exactly. There. Yep. What's up, Rick? Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. This has been like one of my worst. PJ got to see me smash my horse into a tree, completely fail at trying to throw a tomahawk at an innocent tiny animal, all in the name of fulfilling a daily, just to get the gold. I need that gold because I'm almost out, plainly. I'm not really. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a perfect rabbit. Where'd it go? There, that's the one I want. Is it you? It is you. Oh, crap. How did I... Oh. I give up. I just give up. Oh my gosh, somehow I switched to a repeater instead of my 22. And just blasted this rabbit with it. Yeah, that's not what I was trying to do. For Pete's sake. Let me just unload this now. Come here, Crips.
Supplies are looking healthy right
I wonder, does a copperhead skin count as... Oh, it doesn't delineate, it's just snake. So no. I was gonna say, does it count as deadly predator? I figure anything that can turn red on the map and try to kill you should be considered. What are you? Nope, you're too small to get perfect with this. What are you? Nope. You're the buddy of the one that I messed up. Anything? That's not perfect. What about that other guy? Yep, that one is. He's gonna get right by that cliff, so if I shoot him, he's gonna go falling off and not be perfect anymore. Alright. So Rick, PJ, how's everything going? Been having a good weekend, now it's almost up. So as I was saying, I had a gig last night, running sound, not playing guitar. And it was at the Little Performing Arts Theater, the not-for-profit theater, and they had a local rock legend, Pat Liston of Mama's Pride. He was playing, and the guy's 74 years old. I've talked about him before. PJ sometimes does the best weekends. Nothing going on. hanging out with the fam. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm hoping for next week. But yeah, Pat, he's 74. He's a local rock legend. He's still got an amazing, amazing, powerful voice. He's like a, I don't know, a troubadour, for lack of a better word. He has written tons of songs and has obviously had a really long career. And he tells stories about the tunes and performs them. And it's just him and his guitar and a keyboard he'll play on a handful of songs. And he's also got a friend of mine, Abby, that did the Trans-Siberian Orchestra tribute with me for all those years. She's playing with him, and man, I hadn't seen her in 3 years. It was so good to see her, and she's just a tremendous player. Wow. I mean, she was good before, don't get me wrong, but like what she's done as far as just like really honing her craft, so to speak, tremendous. I was so proud of her. She's amazing. And it was a good time. And running sound, not terrible. Pretty easy gig. Sweet, nothing like money. Hooray, money. And yeah, it was nice. Unfortunately, I did have to pack gear in and out, even though I didn't play, because I had to go grab a bunch of like direct boxes and stuff like that. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. There's not going to be a test later. Okay, I'm just about done doing this. I'm going to go like pull some bounties or something exciting for the viewer. Because this, me riding around looking for perfect animal carcasses, is not exciting. No, PJ, that guy had that one gig, and he's kind of like fallen off the face of the earth as far as like my circles go. And I've hit him up asking him, when we were going to play again and stuff. And I really don't know what he's up to. The country band I play with, that he drummed in that, and that's kind of how I met him. He hasn't played with us at all. I don't think there's like any bad blood there. I don't know what he's doing, which is a bummer because I had so much fun doing that gig. I'd love to do more of that sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm not doing the cover band thing, I would have it'd be easier to find the time to pour into it, I guess, is what I'm really trying to say. So I'm working on a lightsaber for a friend of the show, Ed Bosshart, and I was considering streaming me working on it and on this channel. If I could figure out a way to do it to where it would look halfway decent, I would hate for it to look terrible. Oh, no problem, Rick. Have you been happy with it so far? When I was looking into Anchor, I'll tell you. So for anybody else watching that you don't know, I do a bunch of podcasts. I'm on theoretically Star Wars podcast with my buddy Luke Cruiser called The Bad Motivators. We talk about kind of everything at this point, video games, anything pop culture-ish, talk about like dad life and all that. I'm on the Sith List, which is a all things geek podcast. It's a really good time. And my family does a podcast about the cartoon Bluey that we have a ton of fun with. And so I switched the Bad Motivators, I switched us over to Anchor, and I started the Bluey podcast on Anchor, and I've been super happy with it. And I mean, my thing is, and I don't mean to sound like negative when I say this, I'm just real curious as like what the catch is. It's free. It's totally free. And they do have monetization tools built in, and I haven't seen I haven't like gotten offered any ads yet. But I mean, I'm sure it'll come eventually. But yeah, it's free, and they don't, as far as like I read the user agreement, they don't own your content. You still own it and all that. Oh, I'm glad you dig it. I have so much fun with that Bluey show, and I'm really proud of it. I had somebody do some artwork for us that I am crazy happy about. I can't wait to show it off. I'll be trotting it out on social media before long. I'm sure it's quite good. Well worth what I paid for it. The artist did a tremendous job. She's very good, and it's very good. I'm just gonna quit talking about it until I actually show it. Let's see. 3. I've only done 3. Gosh. All right, let's do something else. This is boring. Bounty hunter, West Elizabeth. So that's strawberry, Blackwater, and you know what? I like doing Riggs Station over here. Let's go do that. Oh, let's eat some actual substantial food too. Okay. We'll go do that. I mean, it's not like I've done all the bounties from it enough times, but I've done the ones in Strawberry and the ones in Blackwater so many more times. It's fun to do something a little bit different. Look out, horse. So I had quite a bit of speculation going. You know what? I will right now. Just you hold on, sir. Let me do this. No. Let me find it on here. Nope. 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 Here we go. 1 second. Copy. Here it comes. Bam. Oink. Isn't it glorious? So, I'll tell you what, PJ. The real bright shining star of this game is the story mode. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I love Red Dead Online, and I grinded every stinking day. But the story mode of this game is something else. Oh my gosh. It is the best, Jerry. The best. I'm so in love with it. And I started another playthrough. I've only done a playthrough once, okay? A complete one. And I started another one sometime last year, and I ended up letting it sit for a really long time. And then I got back into it just briefly whenever I was, briefly when I first started streaming again. That's when I got into it. How many do I need? I need 2. You know what? Well, let's do it like this because doing that 6-man one, the only thing you can do is just shoot them all. And I mean, not that that's not fun, because it is fun to shoot them all. But oh, I forgot it was this one. So what's happened here is it's glitched out loading, and I'm just like stuck in this limbo until I don't know, something will happen and it'll finally finish. I did, Cruiser. I did. Now the only thing you can do when this happens right here is jump sessions, because yeah, it is not going to. I have not been able to figure out what determines if this is going to glitch out or not. I don't know if it's like a proximity thing, because what it does is it looks like it's loading you into another session completely. And usually when that happens in a bounty on this game, is loading you into a session by yourself. Because like there's a kind of like a whole story thing hooked to it, and they can't, like it's a certain time of day, they can't have other players wandering in on it. But that's not what this is. And ugh, why, God, why? Oh, here we go. It's gonna work. Either that or it's putting me back out. I can't. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's a pretty accurate. Yeah, Red Dead Purgatory. Okay, so here's what this one is. I'm gonna get up here. There's gonna be this informant telling me that such and such and blah blah blah. And at that point, a whole bunch of thugs are gonna come swirling on out of here.
Are you going hunting? Stock up here. Oh, I know who you are. You're the one who got Mr. Bartholomew Brown shitting in his fancy britches.
Hey, language. This is a family stream, sir.
You hit that son of a bitch so hard he got out of West Elizabeth, came all the way here to Saint Denis. He's hooked. I got a thug on every street corner watching.
Yeah.
I don't want money. All right, I just want to see his face when it hangs.
Well, you'll see it. Did I?
Hell, they're on to us.
Yep, they sure are.
Oh God, no!
Didn't think it was gonna come to this, did you?
I suspected it might. Oh, I forgot. I tightened up my thumbstick the other day, and whenever I loosened it back up, man, I got it on as loose as it'll go. I don't know if I like this. Can you hear, what's his name over there cussing me? Well, he's not cussing me, but he's telling me to come back when I've learned some manners because of all the bullets flying. It's making him mad. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. He's killing me. Stop that. God, this monitor sucks so bad. There should be a couple more guys rush in from this side. Here they come. Come on. Dang it. I better manage my health better than this. Whoops. No, don't eat that can of beans right now. Come over here, you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tighten this up. I won't stop it now. Yeah, like I even breathe wrong and it moves. Okay. Were you using your dead buddy as a shield? That's not very nice. Okay. So I'm supposed to follow the informant, but I don't need to because I already know. Oh, good on you, Cruiser.
Well, now, I can see why Brown ain't taking no chances.
Stella and I got a dub the other day. She was smack talking this person mad. I mean, you know, the only people that can hear us are ourselves. But yeah, she's smack talking these people, and it was us and one player. Their teammate was gone. And while she's over there, she goes charging in at him head first, telling him, "Oh yeah, here it comes, blah. Here comes the pain." They kill her. They knock her down. She was so mad. And I'm like, well, you know, unfortunately, you kind of brought it on yourself. And, okay. I know I've covered this before, but I'm going to show you the secret to this bounty. When you're doing this one by yourself, there's only one way to get them all. And here's what it is. Come back to the backyard. Now listen, when I say there's only one way, there's only one way I've been able to do it. There's Supreme Leader Snoke standing there. See him?
You wouldn't want to risk
Splat. Okay, leave him. Run back out front because one of the guys is going to go tearing out the front door and try to run away. See him? You see him in the mansion? Tracking toward the front. Now, depending on how it goes, he's still in the front yard. He's on the side of the house. Oh, because he saw me coming. Normally, if you wait long enough, he'll go running down the street. Come here, buttface. Nope. I'm just going to have to kill this guy.
Please stop.
Maybe. Nah, I'll try to take him in alive. I'll just kill the one. Ooh, I gotta drag an enemy from horseback. My fave. Let's try to call our bounty wagon here. Now, okay, I'm gonna point something else out. You'll notice that my bounty wagon instantly showed up on the map. Let's not go thinking that that's gonna be the norm, because it's not. And of course it showed up on the other side of the water. That's excellent. Maybe it'll make it up here.
Help!
I can't get any closer to it because it showed up on the wrong side of town. So if it gets dismissed and doesn't come over here, the only thing I can do is kill this guy so he doesn't get away. I can try knocking him out. Sometimes that works, but not always, because I'm pretty sure once they're tied up, if you knock them out, they're not supposed to be able to. Yep. Where? Hang on. Let's just do this. Stables, vehicles, own vehicles, bounty wagon. Call out. Here, we'll just try knocking him out. Let's drop him. Now, here's something hilarious for anybody who's not played a lot of Red Dead. Untie and melee are the same button. Handily so, I might add. Oh, there's one of the guys right there. Come here, you. No, not you. Don't hogtie him. Hogtie the one that's running away. Splat. Okay, my wagon is still not going to make it over here. My goal was to try to take him, and it's gone. And now I'm not going to be able to call it for X number of minutes. Oh, that's it, sir. Oof. I'm going to slap you with my pistol. I'm going to kick your buddy, too. Hang on, let me knock this guy out. Is he knocked out? Yeah, he is. Let's pick him up. Let's get him out of here. Try to call my wagon again. Oh, shoot. I forgot I tied that guy up by accident. Here, I'll get you. I'm going to untie you. I'm going to shoot the ropes. There. See? Now just run. Be free. Took care of you. Drap. Neither one of them are struggling, right? Oh, no. One of them is. You woke up, did you? So here's the deal. Like I said, untie and melee are the same. Kick him. No. Oh. Ugh. See, I told you. That was so funny. Oh, so anyway, after that person ends up knocking Stella down, I was able to like keep my composure long enough. Kick him, kick him, kick him. There, he's knocked out. All right, I was able to keep my composure long enough for them to come running out at me and go jumping over this chasm that is over by in the snowy area and fall directly into it. And we got the win right when that happened because they were unsuccessful. There, you're dead. I wasn't gonna kill you. Oh, nice. Nothing like the execution. Pick him up. No. Wrong guy. Come on. Drop. Drop him. Drop. Oh, for Pete's sake. Why can't I not drop this guy? They're getting ready to kill me. I can't take a health tonic because I'm holding him. And it won't let me drop him. There. Why do I have this cat's hat on? This game is off the rails. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's it. All right, let's get these guys loaded up. We'll have plenty of time to make it in. Good job, horse. You got to the right address. Yee. Run, 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 run. I got this stupid piss cutter hat, whatever they call them in real life. Come on, come on, come on. So here's an interesting thing while I'm talking about like gigs and whatnot. Digital consoles. If you ever get the chance to mix on a Soundcraft Performer, politely decline. It's not the handiest of mixers, I gotta tell you. I mean, ultimately, it sounds mostly okay. Hold still, you. It sounds mostly okay, but man, clunky to navigate. If anybody's interested in live sound, if you were gonna buy a digital console for yourself, if you were gonna like start doing gigs, the console I would recommend the most, surprisingly, if you would have told me I would ever say this, like, say not that long ago, right after they came out, I guess it's been several years now, but it's the Behringer. Yes, you heard me right. For anybody who's familiar with their old style analog consoles. Whoops. What their whole business model was essentially they would take a Mackie, which was another big popular brand of like prosumer analog consoles, and reverse engineer it. I mean, literally, that's what they were doing. They were building them to where they looked the same and calling them like similar names. Like Mackie came out with these Onyx preamps, ONYX, and Behringer had theirs were called the Xenix, XENYX. I mean, really, I think they could have tried harder than that. But anyway, here comes Behringer. They get bought, or the company that owns the holding company that owns Behringer bought the company that owned Midas, which is a big console name, really good stuff. Anyway, they designed this thing, the X32, and for bang for the buck purposes, oh my gosh, it is my favorite. Come here, guy, I got something for you. Oh, it's in the... There. I cut his throat with my knife and couldn't see it because it was in the bushes. But that's what happened. But anyhow, Behringer X32. It's the way to go. Come on, turn. It's really good. That's what I would get. They make a rack mount version. Never mind. That's not. People didn't come here for this talk. Boink. Well, I'll finish saying. So, one of the best things is they have a rack mount version that you'll see people use in like a ton of in-ear monitor rigs.
Good Lord! What's the matter with you?
So you get the rack mount version. You buy one of the network expansion boxes, which you'll hear referred to as a digital snake. Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm hung up on that light pole. And yeah, Cat 5 cable. You can drop that thing up on the stage, run you one network cable back. It is super awesome. Thanks for hanging out, Rick. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Sweet. Look at that action. 0.25, baby. Like that. All right, let's get rid of this wagon here. Vehicles mounting wagon. That should have given us 2. Yep, there they were. 1, 2. What else can we do that's exciting? Well, not collectibles, that's for sure. Do a moonshine run, I guess. Let's count this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That'll work. All right, horse, let's go. Let's lock and load. Where's what's her face today? Has anybody looked yet? Madame Nazar is who I'm thinking of, by the way. Just in case anybody's curious. One of the dailies is sell collectibles to her. Aha, there she is. Oh, she's right over by Nita Manza Post. So just for the record, I'll never get tired of making that joke. So, yeah. It's because if you don't get it, it's Manza Nita Post. But I always call it Nita Manza. Get it? See what I did there? That's what you come here for, is the sweet jokes, right? Come on. Okay. What should we do? Let's take a look at something real quick. Collections. Tarot cards. Got 2 of every kind. So what am I missing here? Knight of Wands would be a good one. Nope. Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, there's all kinds of pentacles I could do. Hang on, let's see what's in Saint Denis, because a lot of times they're hanging all around. Let's go to Hide All, Show Pentacles. I need to rig it up to what... Rig it up, Jesus, sound like 1,000 years old. I need to get it to where I can show my screen when I'm doing this. Instead of 9, I don't need that. King I can take, right? Yeah. What else? 10. Nope. Knight. What did I say? Was Knight one of them? King. Page. 5. Knight. Yeah. King. Page. 5. There's Page way up there. All right, cool. Got it. We'll just do this real quick. But anyhow, to get it to where I can show the screen whenever I'm looking at a map. So what I'm doing whenever I do that is there's a map that somebody put a bunch of painstaking work into to make it so that they pull the XML data from the game and it shows you where all of these stupid collectibles are, which it's quite handy. I mean, I can't dismiss the handiness of it. It is amazing, and I would be lost without it. Because what I would probably have to do is actually do what you're supposed to do in the game and go find them all with stupid maps that you get from Harriet and then just randomly run into them. Not Harriet, Madame Nazar, sorry. And just run into them. But, yeah. Show all. Any... What's over here? I really don't want to go up to Snowtown if I can avoid it. Alright. Here's what we'll do. So anyhow, yeah, that's the whole shtick, right? As I use this map, it shows me where all the stuff is. I don't actually have to work hard. You know, work smart, not hard. Is that what they say? I try to do neither of those. Work hard. No, thanks. Anybody that knows me knows that's a lie. Hang on. Let me mark this location. Where is it at? You know one thing that's a bummer? You see that penitentiary out there? You are not allowed to go out there in Red Dead Online. What emoji is that? Oh my gosh, I'm so blind. My eyes have been killing me all day. I finally got an appointment to go get some new glasses because I'm 1,000. No, I'm not getting trifocals or bifocals either. Smart ass. I'm just saving you the trouble.
You got a problem with me?
I do have a problem with you. I gotta quit riding around in Eagle Eye. It's gotta be annoying. Just trying to brighten it up on the screen. Oh my gosh, it's so dark I can't see. Okay. Woof. I'm looking at it on the on Streamlabs too, and it's pretty dark. Of course, it is nighttime out, so I'd say it's accurately portraying what it looks like here. Okay, I'm turning on Eagle Eye now because I want to look for alligators. They're gonna try to eat me. All right. Now, horse, I need you to stay here. I know it's scary, but just stay. This isn't doing anything. Neat. Hold on, I gotta go back to the map real quick. This stupid thing. Oh. Oh my gosh. Darn it. It updated. It updates at 6 o'clock Central Time, and so all of the marks I put on here are now meaningless. Why? Why? All right. Dang it. God forbid I just be able to get in here and grind these out. 4 page is one of them I needed. I remember that. Let's bring the map back up as I sit there holding that metal detector out like an idiot. This one is approximately... Oh, it's here. Page, Knight, King. No, Page. Knight, King. There's King. Oh, that's down in the mine. Oh, that's way up there. Screw that. I'll go get that one, but what else do I need then? King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Let's see if either one of those are close. Oh, there's Knight. We'll take you. What was the other one I said? King? That's right here. Sweet. And King. Come on. That was Knight, right? Yep. Mumble, mumble. What'd that say? 8. 10. Ace. King. Oh, I'm... No, I'm definitely not going over that one. Let's look for another one. So if... Okay, what I'm doing here, alright, one of the dailies is collect 3 tarot cards. And so I try to look for ones that I don't have a... The ones I have the least of. Okay. 9, Page, King. If I'm going to bother with it, 9. Wait. 9, Page, King. 6. 10. 10. There's 10 right there. We'll take it. All right, anyway, I try to get ones I don't already have a ton of. That way I can just maximize profit. Just like the underwear pants gnomes. The underpants gnomes is what they're called. It's a South Park reference, people. Get on board with it. Anyhow. Are there any fossils close? Where am I? I'm right down here. Where am I? Yeah, right there. There's fossil up here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back. It just says LOL. I'll have to look and see. All right. Here we go. Back. Ooh, I almost clipped that bird. Dang. Its whole life flashed before its bird face. Right there. One of the bad things... bad. About trying to like watch the chat screen and all that is stupid stuff exactly like that. You know? Anyway. Cruiser, I'm going to have to take your word for it, my man. Oh, fine. Jeez. Screenshot it and send it to me. Because I don't see it. So, because I'm just looking at it in Streamlabs. I've got too many windows open to be bouncing around. All right. So, Cruiser, I threw a big fit the other day playing Fortnite. The hammer. I'm so sick of it I could scream. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. That's all there is to it. I don't mind a challenge, but when it literally adds this like layer of impossibility to it, it's no longer amusing to me. It just sucks, is what it does. I'll stay far enough away that that guy digging it up doesn't wreck it for me. See him over there by my little mark, the little waypoint? He's after the collectible I'm after. Okay, he's moving away. Maybe I can get it. All right. What's he after over there? Oh, I forgot I have this stupid hat on. Am I just not going to dig this up? God, this stupid game. It's because that dude was right there. It's not going to let me get it. Come on. Why? Let me just ride away and come back. What was that? A wild boar? Making that sound? Alright, let's go back and go. Whoa! Look out. What's up, Hoffman? Thanks, buddy. Okay, where was that spot on the map again? Was it this tree? There, this is the one. This is for all the money. Come on. At least I'm digging this time. So yeah, what I was talking about here is that other player that's over there was just here getting that fossil. And what they do with consumables like that, for example, like, what am I trying to say here? Collectibles, plants, that sort of thing, they exist for everyone there. It's not, there aren't just like a limited number of them where as soon as somebody comes and gets all these collectibles, you're just boned. But what does happen is sometimes with the ones that you dig up, it's always the ones you dig up, like the ones that are just sitting on a table. I can walk in and pick up this card off this table. And then when, say I'm playing with Strut, for example, he can walk right in behind me and pick it up the same. But when it's stuff that has to be dug up, a lot of times what happens is the first person does it, and if the other person was even remotely in the proximity of said event occurring, you can't get it. And so like just there, I had to just ride off a certain distance. I don't know what it actually is. I usually just try to go until it's not on my mini map anymore and come back for it. And there it is. Now listen, I'm not complaining about this game. I love this game. I'm just saying it's a little quirky thing. Well, there's a snake over there. Stay away from me, scary. Oh, what was going on here? Huh. Where is this thing? Is it up high? Or is it up here? Nope, must be under the, down in this little safe room, or whatever you'd call it. Oh, I hear it. There it is. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where's... Oh. It's on the wrong side of that board. This is some really cool realism. I mean, look at this place. You're in this fort. Got a basement underneath this, where there's just like a handful of bullets in it. Let's kill that. Are there any more? What are those stupid things called? Help me out here. Let's see. Huh. Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Weird. Let's see. Sorry, my boss texted me. And no, not Amanda. I understand why you'd think that's what I meant, but it wasn't. Are there any other fossils close to here? The answer is no. That's fine. All right, let's go right and get this, and then we'll reevaluate the situation. Come here, horsey. Wait, what was it close to? Would it be faster just to fast travel? Nah, it's not far. Ooh, snake. That was a close one, Alexis Rose of Schitt's Creek. So, Cruiser, I've finally got my my MIDI keyboard to work in Streamlabs. It was a complete chore, and now I've got it working. What is that? Oh my gosh. I haven't had this one in forever. Let's see if she actually needs help. Oh, she's going to tell me about somebody being held hostage.
Hey, come here, please.
Or he. Yes?
Hey, I'm in a nightmare here. I was camping when some of them raiders came,
Yes.
put a pistol to my face and said they're taking my girl.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta come to the marsh with $100 to get her back. I don't got that kind of money, and I sure don't have the means to be taking on the goddamn Lemoyne Raiders. So you look like you might be better equipped to deal with them boys, one way or another. Please.
I am equipped for it.
You will? Oh, thank you. Just please hurry.
You're in no position to make demands.
Over Blue Water Marsh. But please,
What he doesn't know.
they may kill her. Just be careful.
What he does... Here's what's great, is he doesn't come with me. I bet you could help. Well, sure I could, but why don't you come and help? It's your girl. What he doesn't know is that I'm going to go rescue her, and then I'm going to make out with her super hard, mouse rat style. That's what's going to happen. But that's okay. He'll just be happy to have her back. And she'll be sad to have to go back with him. Speaking of which, that reminds me. Yeah, Cruiser, what I do is I use this thing called BOEM MIDI translator. Right? And what that does is it takes MIDI commands and you can have it where it squashes them and doesn't let them go past it as an application. And you can convert that action into any other thing. So what I did at first, I was using OBS and I set up all these keyboard shortcuts and I tried to do it with like stuff that you wouldn't ever accidentally hit on at the same time. And so it's like on the Mac, Control-Shift-1, Control-Shift-2, that sort of thing. And what you do is you tell it to the MIDI command thing on BOEM MIDI translator is when you see this note, output this keyboard shortcut, for example. And so that's what I would do. Output a keystroke combination. Oh, hey, is there something wrong with your wagon? Here, I'll help you. Oh, no. Anyway, it sends a keystroke combination. But for whatever reason, it works perfectly in OBS. The keyboard shortcut itself I would use the exact same one. The keyboard shortcut itself would work in Streamlabs, but when the MIDI controller thing tried to send it, it wouldn't do it. And I mean, it was seeing it because I could use the MIDI translator program to fill the hotkey field. You know what I'm saying? So I would delete the fact that I had Control-Shift-1 in there and use the MIDI controller, push the button, and it would send the keystroke combination, Control-Shift-1, and it would drop it in the field. But then whenever it came time to actually use it, it wouldn't work. And that one of the... Oh, I forgot about shooting the hats off. Darn it. That's being a daily, I mean. But I reached out to the actual company, and they're like, yeah, try this, try this, try this. What it ended up being was, no, I'm not Jimmy. Easy, let's get a look at you. Decide if I'm gonna untie you. Whoops, sorry, lady. Are you good looking? You're cute enough. Anyway. Yeah, I just switched to it, man.
Who are you?
I wanted to try it. It's honestly, I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of another to me right now, anyway. I don't, like, it's not doing anything that, yeah, I know where he was. That's how I ended up here. The one thing I do like about it, God, it's going to make me sound so old and pathetic, is that you could, like, increasing the size of the chat text is about 1 trillion times easier in Streamlabs than it is OBS. That's embarrassing, though. But anyhow. So what I did was I found out that the actual problem with it sending the keystroke command was that it just did not like anything that used Control, Option, or what's the other one? Command. It just refused to work. I tried all kinds of stuff. It just wasn't happening. So I switched it to function keys. Now here's the beauty of it, though. Are you ready for this? Now this is advanced nerdery for anybody who's interested in such things if you want to stream. It's like, well, what if I wanted to use, say, OBS and Streamlabs together so I could stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time without having to put, you know, like, because I don't know if you can open multiple instances of OBS. Let's see. Oh, darn it. I was trying to shoot his hat off. Come on, hat. Ugh, well, I shot his hat. Unfortunately, it was the part where his head was at. Anyway. My whole point is that using, I don't think you can use two instances of OBS at the same time. Hang on, let me see if I can get the camera in a spot that I can see this lady. Here, let's turn my horse around so the sunlight's on her face. Hey, look over here. Good looking. Anyway, so what you could do is you could stream to Twitch with one of the applications and stream to YouTube with the other. And in the translator thing, the Bohm MIDI Translator Pro, if anybody's interested in this, hit me up offline and I can tell you about it. But what I do is I've got a set of shortcuts for Streamlabs and a set of shortcuts for OBS. It's the same keys on the MIDI controller, but I can send both sets of shortcuts to the desired application at the same time. So all of my scene switching, like if I was to do this sort of thing right here, you know, it will do it in OBS. If I had OBS open, the exact same thing would have been happening simultaneously. So it's pretty handy. Indeed. Oh, I gotta change out of this stupid hat. There we go. Gotta put my top hat on when I play in my Guns N' Roses tribute band later at the Moonshine Shack. What are you? Nope, you're not perfect. Oh, easy, easy. So tell me, what does Melon do again? Dude, I wish, what's it called? That Iraj uses? StreamYard. Man, that thing is pretty seamless. I wish it wasn't so expensive. Because just the way it works, man. Streaming it live if you want, or just the aspect of the capture. Let me see if this guy's perfect or not. He is. We're going to take him. Oops, missed. Oops, missed. There we go. Settle down. But anyhow, I wish we could just use something like that. What does? Melon? Interesting. Well, I mean, here's the deal. It certainly can't be worse than Zencaster's been lately. Good night. What a disappointment. I mean, there's some things about it that, in theory, should make it like an amazing platform. The price point, all of that. But what it does to your audio, what it does to the video is especially egregious. And, you know, the last thing I want us to have to do is, like, start doing our, like, recording the output of our cameras ourselves with OBS and then me send it to you or something. For something that, like, 4 people watch. Was that? Nope, not perfect. All right. Remind me when I am at... who sells tomahawks? Is it the Fence? I need to buy a tomahawk or two. Because I definitely lost one. One of the dailies is kill animals with a thrown weapon. Which, yes, I realize that sounds horrific. Because it is. But hang on. Let's see if we can find like a couple of perfect medium-sized animals. Bunnies or whatnot. And what about you, guy? Yep, just like you. Wow. You know, Zencaster's problems. They're trying this whole thing where they're trying to get investors, and they're calling them. Oh, they got some stupid name. I don't remember what it was. Founder or owners or something. I don't know. But, you know, if I wonder if they're pouring all their energy into that and not pouring any energy into making sure the stupid platform still works. Because didn't the video used to be decent? At one time or another? Oh, player bounty. It's very tempting. If I knew for sure who it was. And that it would be easy and that they wouldn't hurt me. So I don't feel like getting killed right now. I don't see any like vapor trails for animals. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, it's a turkey. Where is he? Did you hear him? Come on, you turkey butthole. You over here? Gobble again. Can't find you if you don't make noise. There y'all are. Oh, it didn't kill him. That got him. Alright. We'll roll into town. We'll get some, we'll get a tomahawk if they sell them there. Travel back to camp. Knock out a couple more of these things. All right, fence. Now here's something that hasn't happened in a while. Sometimes you'll come up here. Whoops. You'll come up here, and this guy has you just see his cigarette floating in midair. And naturally, you can't talk to him when that happens. Ooh, I better get rid of those. Gold tooth, that's pretty gross. That'll be all right. Here's why the gold tooth thing is a big deal. Is when the dailies have anything to do with, like, collect... oh, I need some of those.
You better know how to use that.
Collect... collectible from an NPC. Gold tooth counts for whatever reason. I don't know. Tomahawk. All right. Let's.
Not a word to anyone.
Of course, not a word to anyone. I feel you. Okay. Let's go back to camp here, horse. Are you hungry? There you go. All right. So anyway.
Hey there, friend.
Hey, pal. That's right. Blah, blah, blah. Fast travel. Camp. Ugh. My glasses are killing me. Yeah, it'd be great if I could get LASIK surgery. So if any of my wealthy benefactor friends want to hand me enough cash to go get that done, that would be pretty great. Oh, jeez. This is going to be borderline on whether I can donate them all.
Excellent. Thank you.
Now I'm not going to be able to donate deadly predator carcasses or skins without doing a resupply. Gah! Why is my life so hard?
Apparently, he has goods to trade if we can get him some bison pelts. God knows there's enough bison to go around. So I said,
I like that reference. It's a little dark, but
Lord, was there ever a man more cut out for this than me?
I don't think so, Crips. You are pretty much the best ever. You're a super genius, and everybody loves you just universally. You're universally loved. Oh, wait. Hang on. I need to gas up here. All right. Yeah. $83 revolver cartridges. That's from being a terrible shot. Not because I've been out. Just, oh, if I did not mean to take that route. Don't look at me. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, horse. In real life, that would be like, well, looks like we're going to have to put old Alexis Rose down. Broke a leg. Jeez. I wish I could somehow have my laptop screen like right where I could see it easier without having to turn my head so much. Oh well, you know. It is what it is. First world problems, that's for sure. There he is. Don't worry, I'll be back with your bison pelt here in a minute. Assuming I can find one. Because God knows there's plenty of bison to go around. What's that? Nope. There's one. It's almost always over here. They dropped this guy here specifically for this resupply. Is he gonna drop? Nope. What is going on? God, that makes me feel terrible. I couldn't imagine. Oh, I'm so sorry, you poor animal. Come on, run, run, run. That's it, horse. Poop. Good horsey. All right. I can't remember what else I needed to do to round out the 9 for the day. I mean, it would be nice if I could get the generals just for the sake of getting them, since they're gettable. But I don't have to. It's not like I need the gold. Look at that. 1965.88. Jeez. I know I've discussed this before, but this game is a lot like real life. In the fact that it takes money to make money.
This is just what I needed. Now feel free to help yourself to those supplies.
Thanks, guy. Because when you first start out in this game, I mean, you literally don't even have a shirt or a coat. And like, if you go ahead and go through the like the tutorial missions, you end up with a horse and all this stuff. But yeah, you have nothing. And it's impossible to earn any money. Because like, you'll do a bounty, for example, let's say even now. One of the most difficult tier bounties, it pays $16. And a decent gun's 200 and something. And so it's like, well, that's, you know, how you supposed to get ahead? And now I have like this grotesque amount of money, considering the game universe. That's just absolute. I mean, I might as well be Steve Jobs. But yeah, I don't know. They talked about, or I guess the rumor was, is at some point they would rebalance the economy in this game. Because it sure seems to work for them in GTA. Because one of the reasons they're not pouring effort into this game like they used to is nobody's paying money for it. You can earn all the money you need to survive and get cosmetics and stuff in the game. And so nobody's buying gold. Like, the best deal you can do is when you very first start playing this game, they give you a break on gold. You can buy 20 bars for what,
Something's better than nothing.
a fourth of what it would normally cost. You use that to just sort of get yourself going, and then you just make all the money in game. It's faster at times if you buy more gold, which, I mean, I did once, I think, after that. But yeah, there's no need to spend any more money on it once you have it. It's not like the shark cards and all that crap stuff. Shouldn't call it crap. Just because you don't do it doesn't mean it sucks. All right, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait, that's it? Hold on. Yeah, I only got 5. What was I planning on doing? 6. Oh, those other 2. Oh, I should have went to Madame Nazar while I was down there. Where is she still there? Let's find out. We practically rode past her whenever I went to go pick that wagon up from that guy. Darn it. Let's just go back over and see her. I'm gonna tell you something. That lady, she scares me, but I bet in real life, if she was a real person, she'd be pretty good looking. She does this weird, like, hippie dance. She's a gypsy, so, you know. But yeah. All right. This is my favorite area in this whole game. It's like this side of the map from here north. It's just the best. Shaw. Oh, I gotta shoot the hats off. That was one, right? And I gotta drag a guy. As much as I hate to, I could just pick a random passerby, shoot their hat off. I'll wave to this feller. Bye, guy. I guess he didn't feel like saying hi to me.
You are not yet too illustrious for my humble company.
Is this guy not actually talking to her? No, he's not. He's just standing there. Hi, Madame Nazar. What was I supposed to do? Sell collectibles to her. We'll do that. Okay. Well, that fulfilled the daily right there, but I do like to trim off a lot of these things. So, like your collections, just anybody who's remotely interested in this. What this does is there will be like a collection of find these 10 things, and out of those 10 things, one of them occurs much less frequently in the game than the others, and you'll end up with 10 of everything which is the maximum you can carry of these collectibles. 10 of all of them except one you'll have one of, 2 of, and you just can't find them. But then a daily challenge comes along that is go get 3 arrowheads. Well, the arrowheads are one of them. You've got, gosh, excuse me, yuck. You've got 10 of all of them, and then there's just one particular one that is super hard to find, and it's a complete pain in the butt. There is it's the end of this one, yeah. There's a fossil over there. Let's go get it. And that should just leave the moonshine delivery and the deadly predator carcasses or skins, the crypts, once the inventory gets whittled down a little bit. Now that I've got him back in action. The way that mechanic works is so that whole trader role, if you're not hip to it, you and Crips are in business together, and you make some thing out of animal parts. They never really tell you. They're just goods. And you have to give him animal carcasses that he uses to make said goods, right? And where's that thing at? It's over here. You give him animal carcasses to make these goods. You have to do a resupply mission every 25 goods processed, and keep him filled with enough materials to do the do, right? That was my stomach growling, I swear. It wasn't the other thing that you might have thought it was. I promise. Alright, I need one more fossil. Where's one close? Just so we can do it. But anyway, what happens is when you donate a bunch of goods, it'll get so full that you can't do any more until he actually manages to produce enough stuff from the stockpile of things you've given him to make more room, because you can have 100 units of whatever that is of animal parts. And it takes, I think it's a 2-to-1. I think. So it takes him 200 units of donations to make 100 units of goods to sell. And yeah, so that's how it works. Congratulations. Now you know. Oh, see, if you guys were around for the beginning of the stream, remember how I was talking about how I didn't want to go running around since I almost had the don't kill an animal for 24 hours thing? Because of that right there, I would have stepped on something. That time it was a pheasant. Because, you know, pheasants, they're notorious for not getting out of the way. I'm pretty sure they follow the same agreement we have with other birds, that when you see us coming, you move. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyhow. If anybody hasn't taken a chance on this game, obviously I play it a ton and I can't recommend it enough. It's a big download. It takes up a lot of space on your console, but it's not, so I'm playing on Xbox, and it's not enhanced for Series X and S. So you can run it on an external drive. I've got a small, I think it's a WD something or other drive hooked to my Xbox that basically houses all my games except for what I'm currently playing, which I shuffle on over to the internal storage of the Xbox and use it like that. Look out, bear. But anyhow, so if you don't want to take up room on your Series X/S or whatever you happen to be playing on, at least for the Xbox, it will run off of a USB drive that you have plugged in. So if you get a chance to buy Red Dead Online, now my recommendation obviously is that you get the full, wasn't paying attention, if you get the full version of the game. Because like I said, the story mode is the bright shining star of this whole deal. And the graphics in story mode are better than they are in Red Dead Online. But if you can only get Red Dead Online, like it was on sale at one point for $5. And occasionally they will have it on Game Pass for Xbox. I don't know if they had it on Game Pass for console. And I know what you're thinking. But Eric, I don't have a gaming PC. And I don't have an Xbox. I've got a PlayStation. Well, I don't know how that works, but I would be willing to do some research. If somebody wants to give me a PlayStation 5, I will pay for I will pay for Red Dead. You don't have to do that. Wait, what was the good joke, Balti? I've like just been blah 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 so long. I have no idea. Let's zip on up to the Moonshine Shack. We'll deliver some moonshine. And we should be about done, except for those generals if I decide to do them. Balti, you were ripping it up the other day. Now, when you were playing with somebody else, yeah, because you just have it where we don't hear their audio. Is that correct? The way I overcame that on my machine is I have my... Why am I wearing that stupid hat again? It's because I fast traveled. Anyway, I mean, it looks kind of cool, I guess. You're ready to go. Anyway, what I did is I have it to where the Xbox party chat is in my output to my TV, but I'm not using the TV. I'm using a monitor that has no sound coming out of it. So the party chat is coming through with the game, right? It's on that audio. But whenever I'm chatting with them, I just wear my headset that plugs into my controller, and I don't have these headphones on.
Not even the revenue men. So, on
Yep.
our way, huh? En route.
Oh, that's. Oh, sorry. That 4,827 distance. I don't have any idea what the unit of measure is on that. But I can tell you this. It takes about 4 or 5 moonshine deliveries to fill that thing. There's been several occasions where I like tried driving around in circles trying to get it while still inside the time of the moonshine delivery. And I mean, I guess one scam you could do is just drive around and not deliver the moonshine. Because if you fail the delivery, with that, assuming that like your moonshine wagon doesn't blow up or anything, I'm pretty sure the moonshine is still deliverable if you just go there again to do a delivery. I'm pretty sure. Easy. Turn. I'm pretty sure. So you could just do that over and over again. But it's a chore. Because we'll take a look at how far it was whenever I get here. Because, like, okay, let's say you have lead your horse X number of distance. And it's the same thing. There's no unit of measure whenever that's a daily. It just tells you it's usually 5,280 or something like that. So you assume it's feet so that it's a mile, but I don't know. Now I know Balti's gonna make fun of me for stopping at this, but I always do.
Bring your wagon up here.
I'm working on it.
Stop 'em. We're
It's
doing
stopped. Oh, balls. Drive. You know what? Those guys are dicks, man. I'm just a honest man trying to make my way. Running a business, small business owner, good for the economy. Sure, I might not be paying taxes on it, but at least I'm stimulating the local economy. The bad thing about the stupid Capitale, I was talking about that earlier, is that I have the maximum amount that you can carry. And so, in order to even go and collect any Capitale notes, I have to spend some. And the only way I know to get rid of them is to do one of the opportunities. Is that what they call them? The gym opportunities. And that's a chore. I'll tell you what mistake I make too is I'm like, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this opportunity and spend the money or spend the Capitale so I can do it. And then I'll have enough empty space to collect some Capitale notes. And then I foolishly go to the post office to top off the bullets and inventory, and I just do collect all. And then of course, in typical fashion, now I've got like X number of Capitale they gave me. Kind of got to shoot this guy's hat off. Hold still, butthole. Did I get it? Nope. He's gonna end up killing me if I'm not careful. Oh, shoot his hat off, for God's sake. I'm trying to just get it right over the top of his head. Does he have an unshootable hat? There. God. That wasn't super obnoxious or anything. But anyway, I'll forget. I'll go into the post office to fill up the thing, and boom, I end up putting Capitale back in the bank, or back in my personal collection, if you will. Easy, Biff. Easy. Sweet. There's a bonus for moonshine right now, yeah? How much? Ooh, 453 bills. It must be double right now. Oh, no, you don't. That is not the hat that goes with this outfit, and we both know it. There. Golly. And no, this isn't some Kid Rock cosplay either. Anyhow. Even though that was pretty funny when Rick said that. Why was it so hard to get that hat off? Shouldn't have been that difficult. So here, this is a lazy way of doing it, but if you ever have the, like lasso an enemy from horseback or drag an enemy or whatever, then you're out of time and you just want to get it done so you can be done. Rather than pull a mission or anything like that, just shoot close to an NPC that's just like roaming around. They'll turn red because they're mad, and then you can lasso them off. Now, here's the thing though too. It's somehow they're like murderous and can kill you in just a couple of shots, which is unfortunate because that plan has backfired on me a couple times, especially what you just saw, me trying to shoot that hat off looking like I've never played the game before. I need a better monitor for this. I've got this 27-inch HP that somebody gave me. And don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful for it. I'll let you know, man. I'm thinking about getting off of here as soon as I hit back to camp and donate my carcass predator skins to Crips and calling it a day. But let me see what I got left. Because I don't want to tell you no. I never want to dismiss the potential for a good time here. What time is it? It's about 7 my time.
There are things you could do.
Yes, I know. There's things I could do. Blah, blah, blah.
Good. A fine aroma. I would drink this myself.
Oh, dang it. I was going to try to play some Fortnite with the kid. Ugh. You know what? I'll go and deliver those skins or donate those skins, get my 9 of 9, then go see if she wants to play Fortnite. But then later on, I might jump back on. So I might hit you up then. I know it's substantially later for you. Right now, it's what, 1 a.m.? Is that correct? You know what? Let's just do this. Let's ride it out. Wait, where's my camp? Oh, it's still there. Maybe we'll get attacked by a wolf along the way. I won't have to use my personal store of wolf skins in my wagon. That's hardcore, staying up that late. Of course, I mean, I guess I do it on the regular. I shouldn't act like it's... That's one New Year's resolution. I don't typically make them, but I should definitely try getting more sleep, not staying up till 2 or 3, and then going to work at 8:30. I'm just not that good at it anymore. Come on, wolf attack. Come on. What time is it? 3:53 It's prime time for wolves to try to get me. Going right through this sweet spot here, too. Quite often get attacked right here. Come on. Don't disappoint me, wolves. Try to make a concerted effort to attract them somehow. I don't know what that would look like. I guess. There we go. Hey, stupids. I'm right here. There. Why didn't they attack me at first? There's one. You're next. Oh, no, I didn't get him in the face. Oh, you're not leaving. No, 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 no. You don't get to come after me like that. Same with you, butthole. Hold still, horse. There. That mean old wolf isn't going to hurt you. One star. Nice. Or whatever that symbol is. They sure look like stars to me. Are any of these good? There's a 3. I'll hit you up for sure and see. Oh, that's a 2. What are the rest of the generals? Oh, the animals killed with throwing weapons, drag somebody, hats, and oleander sage. And then Crapatally. Fort Shite, that's very good. I just realized that's what that said. That's quite good. Come on. I tell you one thing I wish they would do. All right, I've been playing this game a long time, and Balti, I'm sure that you would share this sentiment. Is that, listen, I get it. The realism in the game is great. Pretty tired of the animal skinning animation. I know they're proud of it, and I know it's like you're trying to not roleplay exactly, but you know, it's kind of that immersion thing. But listen, after the millionth or so time, that'll do. Like there are tricks where if you can get your horse parked just right, it will make it happen instantaneously because there's not enough room to perform the animation. But it's not, I can't reliably get that. And also, like in this case, moving my horse around for all of these would be a complete pain in the butt. Come on, let's go. I gotta get like better at getting in and making like clips of other people's videos too. Gotta do that. Look out, pig. All right. I wish I would have thought of that oleander sage earlier. I mean, I was... Where's Cripps? Oh, wait, there he is. Never mind, I see him. It's like, did my camp get attacked or something?
Yeah, anything's better than nothing. Good stuff.
All right. Time it 7 to 10. I'm gonna rush and see if I can pick up some oleander sage. And then call it. Nope. Roads. Go, 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 go. So, my son got a pretty rad Star Wars Lego set today at Kohl's, of all places. 'Cause usually their prices on that sort of stuff are just outrageously inflated. And then they claim it's on sale. Look, it's 40% off and now still slightly above what you would pay for it anywhere else. We got a pretty good deal on it. It's neat. It's like I think it's first order snow troopers. I have to look at it closer. But then he ordered a Lego set from the Kenobi series they ordered it today and it's supposed to be here today. Ugh, the times we live in, right? I can't wait until tomorrow to have this Lego set delivered. I need it same day. Well, luckily we have the technology and the resources to do just that. And, yeah. Oleander Sage, let's see. There's lost jewelry in there. I don't care about that. All right. I won't pick that. 1, 2, 3. There should be enough, assuming it actually counts them all. Because you know sometimes it doesn't. Come on. 1. You did it. Listen, guy, you don't need to feel embarrassed. I've only done that about 4 times today. Oh, I wish I could have like seen the whole thing go. Would have been funnier. How embarrassing. Pick it. There we go. Who just said that? Oh, it's that guy's, his camp's over there. Must be Crips. Let's see. All right, let's go back home. What was left? Animals killed. Hats. Dragon, non-player enemy. Alright. Well, we'll get the animals killed on our way back to Rhodes. You guys missed it earlier. I was completely stupid. And decided I was going to do the animals killed with the thrown weapon. On foot. Mission not accomplished. Because you know, I don't use auto lock whenever I'm on foot. And my God. Hitting a running animal with a tomahawk when you're not using auto lock is not easy. Alright, I need one more animal. Well, it'd be a shame if I just like came across a moonshine roadblock or a like that roaming bounty that's over here sometimes. Let's see. Where'd you go, guy? There you are. Ooh, missed. There we go. I gotta go find this other tomahawk, though. I don't want to leave it behind. I don't see it, though. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Alright. Let's go. Let's put this back on rope before I forget. There it is. Okay. Balti, let me ask you this. Ooh, throwing knives on chickens. That's a good call. Especially if they're in a pen, man. That's... Yeah. Alright, Cruiser. I'll let you know. Anyway, Balti, let me ask you this. You've been playing this game forever, right? Why, once you get the reinforced lasso, are you not allowed to get rid of the regular lasso? I feel like that should just be a given. Wait, where am I going? Sorry, I'm not even paying attention. But I feel like that should just be a given, that you can just get rid of it. Because it sucks. And the way it works, for anybody who's not familiar with this, the way the mechanic of it works is if I have my lasso selected. Hang on, how much capitale do I have? How do you find that? It's under valuables, right? 50. Dang it. Where's drop? Let's just drop all of it. Anyway, what I was going to say is the way the mechanic works is if you had your regular lasso out at any point, right? The next time you get off your horse, that's the one you have on you. Your good lasso is not there to be selected. I guess I'm not going to just randomly run into a moonshine roadblock or anything. All right, let's just fast travel back to camp. But anyway, yeah, it's like, why can't you get rid of it? Because I don't want it. It's stupid. It's stupid to have it. Come on, come on, come on. Do I need a resupply yet? That might be a good way to shoot some hats off. Never mind. All right, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it and maybe come back later. We'll see. 7:08. All right. Well, listen, guys, thanks for hanging out. I super appreciate it. It's always fun. I'm like digging my setup a little bit more every day. And yeah, so use my super cool MIDI controller to turn the stream off. But guys, thank you. Thank you. I super appreciate it. And Balti, hopefully I'll be back on before it's super late. But I know it's super late for you already. Anyway, guys, thanks. And, oh, hang on. I always leave like this. Come on, Mouse Rat. Turn around here. Sweet. Look at the camera. Quit looking over there and wave. Bye.